Here are my Tottenham player ratings after that 3-2 defeat against Bournemouth at Vitality's. Bournemouth end their 11-game winless run, and as Tottenham is another defeat. By fine margins, yes, but incredibly frustrating as well to lose at the very end. For Semenya, it felt fitting, to be fair, for Bournemouth. For Cara, I give a 6. Not a lot to say by his performance. Don't think you can really fault him for 3 goals. Maybe someone would say the third one, although I think it'd be on the harsh side. Porro, you can never question his commitment. I'll give him a 4, following Vicaria's 6. Van der Ven, I give a 4. I thought, he was good with his recovery pace. It was one of the better players at times. And of course, went on that side of the run, incredible run. But in the end, it wasn't a penalty. So unfortunately, it was the right decision in the end to overturn it. It's gone over a little bit easy. I know why he's gone down. I don't know if I'd even call it a dive, but it's not a penalty. Romero, I'll give a 4. I think it's called ball watching, but he's come out since with some really factual post-match comments that I totally agree with, but that's not what we're going to score him on in this game. For scoring on that, it'd be a 10 out of 10. But in terms of what he produced on the pitch, sometimes I thought he was good, and we know he is world-class, but he's been questionable at points this season. This was another questionable moment for a couple of the Bournemouth goals, and lapses in concentration, poor marking, for Bournemouth's first 2 goals in particular, and then we just gave the ball away too much, and the team has whole have to take responsibility for that. Kuti, along with his centre-back partner, though, I would give a 4. Jed Spence, I'll give a 4. I think it's good to see him back in the team. I liked him driving forward. It's just the ball went out every time he was on the ball too easily. He just kept putting the ball out, no joke. So a couple of times he's done that in quick concession. So that is really poor from a professional footballer. Paulini, good to see him back in the side because I thought we made a big difference. People did moan, and definitely always will moan with Ben Scott and Paulini starting together. But you know what you're going to get with them. And I like Gray, but he started a lot of games recently without offering the world. And, he needs to rest. He needs to be careful with a player like Archie Gray at such a young age. Paulini coming back in rotation around this busy fixture period made so much sense beforehand in my eyes. Bentancur, a couple of times gave up possession too cheap, but generally I think he's improved recently. I'll give him a 5. Xavi Simons, I give a 6, comes straight back into the side with an assist, looked bright, looked positive. Sometimes he's too eager to the point where he pressed ridiculously, then caught out position or turned or, beat him too easily. But I like his commitment again, and we need more of that for the club, giving 110%. Bergvall, I'll give a 6. I thought he was good at points tonight. Hopefully he's okay as well. Come off injured. Tell for me, our best player on the pitch. I didn't know he was this good at set pieces. Free kicks, corners, really good. Got the opening goal as well. He's the positive out of this game, and there aren't many for Tottenham. Kyle Mwani, really frustrating up top. I would get to the point where I think you should terminate his loan hand to heart, for being honest with you. But we all know that no service at the moment, no attacking quality or depth in and around him. It's not just a Kyle Mwani problem. Doesn't look good for him that Charlton's coming on, making a bigger impact. Mwani, I give a 5. Odegaard, didn't see too much of him in terms of substitutes moving on to now, so I would give him a 5. Richarlison, I give it 8. Comes on, making a real impact, gives Bournemouth something to think about. He's a real nuisance for the opposition, and Gray, non-applicable. Didn't see enough from him to give him a player rating.